Yay, Rodney.
And also, if you want to get in.
There it is. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it like a champion. Shift gears.
On the conversation, you can give us a call here at the station at 407-894-1680. That's 407-894-1680. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thanks to Rodney Johnson again.
Right.
You can
How
go
about that?
And subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see what's about to happen in a few minutes, guys. Reason why we kind of started a little late, we are doing something that we probably shouldn't be.
Well, we're going to do an on-camera live taste test.
Taste test.
Yeah.
And you
we were trying
don't want to miss it. So go ahead, go.
We were trying to be two guys with some culture.
Three guys
with culture.
Three guys with
and
some culture.
So last week, what happened?
We're going to take, and I'll get to it, but it is a national day, Glenn.
Right.
It is July the 25th, and it's National Hire a Veterans Day.
I'm with that.
Yep, hire veterans, man. And
right.
Also, it's National Hot Fuzz Sunday Day.
Hot Fuzz Sunday?
No?
I've never been a Hot Fudge Sunday fan.
I like Hot Fudge Sunday, yeah.
You do?
Yes. I don't do the chocolate fudge. I like caramel. But anyway.
Everybody loves caramel. Is good.
It's good over ice cream.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, and it's also National Merry-Go-Round Day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, never seen one lately.
Merry-go-rounds?
Yeah.
You know what? I have not either.
They probably too dangerous now.
No. What are you talking about?
For these in-house kids?
You know what? Merry-go-rounds, for some reason, were always creepy to me.
Oh, no. They were just hot.
They had horses on them.
They were just hot. Yeah.
The kids still get on those things? Your kids?
That's the merry-go-round. That's not a merry-go-round.
What am I talking about? Yes, it is. That went up and down on the stick.
No, the merry-go-round
as it went around.
In the part where you spin each other.
What is he talking about? What is he talking?
Carousel.
What is he talking
You're
about?
talking about a
carousel.
Okay.
407-894-1680. If I'm right, that a merry-go-round is a thing that goes round and round. It used to have the music, and it would have horses or seahorses or something like that, and the pole would go up and down, and it was mechanical.
Right. My merry-go-round, what I'm talking about, is the one that's in the middle of
That's
the
what
park,
y'all used to call it.
And it's a platform.
So I guess we could. And
you spin. You self-propel.
I think we called it that too.
Yeah.
So,
but the one that they're talking about is the one you're talking about with the horses. But the merry-go-round I grew up with was a self-propel.
Listen up. Good. 407-894-1680. Good morning. Welcome to the Man Cave.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Hey, help us out.
I'm going to help you out, Glenn. The one that you're talking about is the merry-go-round carousel that they have at the theme parks, and they used to have them at like the circus, not the circus,
the fair
or whatever.
Yes, ma'am.
The one he's talking about is that round metal one with the bar. It's like 4 bars, depending on how big it is, that comes out of the center, and it spreads out around. It gives you 4 sections.
That everybody pushes?
Yes, and you hold on to that bar, and you're running around holding that bar, turning it for the other people that are on.
Okay.
If I find a picture, I'll email it to you. I think I still got your email address.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Thank you, Ms. Sharon. So do we both have it right? We both have it right, though, right?
Huh?
Do they call the thing that you're talking about? Because I remember if you were in the sun, if it was in the sun, it would burn you. I know it. I know what Gerald said. That metal would burn you. It would be really, really hot.
Yeah. So it's a merry-go-round carousel.
Okay.
With the horses.
Thank you, Miss Sharon.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you listening.
All right.
That's crazy. Yeah, I used to get.
They listen to the Man Cave. Bro.
Oh yeah. Also, Glenn, it is National something I can't do without my glasses. National Thread the Needle Day.
National Thread the Needle. Okay.
Yeah, and the last but not least, that's kind of is gonna
so you
intro us to what we're about to do. This taste test we're about to do, guys. Go on the WOKB Facebook page. You'll see
we're streaming live.
We're streaming live, and you'll see why me and Glenn.
And subscribe to our YouTube page.
And also the YouTube page. You're gonna see we're gonna get ready to do this taste test based on something that happens Monday. But today is July the 25th, and it's National Wine and Cheese Day.
Oh, beautiful.
It's National Wine and Cheese Day.
Beautiful.
So it's going to carry us to what happened last Monday.
And it was
National Caviar Day.
It was National Caviar Day.
And I asked, I've never eaten caviar a day in my life. I know it's fish eggs, everything. Glenn stole caviar.
I did not. I did. It was the last basket. I was a bell captain. And we were delivering amenities, and y'all know how they put the cheese and the wine and the caviar in there, and it was an extra. What are you talking about?
Wasn't yours.
What are you talking about?
Wasn't yours. Was not yours at any time. So you repent and move on.
I did.
This is the thing. No, you didn't.
I did. I felt just a little bit guilty. You know the ones that you felt a little guilty? Not a lot.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do here? What we're gonna do here, Glenn, is we're gonna have a taste test. This is my first time eating caviar, so we can go on y'all can go to the YouTube channel, or you can go to our Facebook page.
This is like my second or third.
You can watch, and Rodney's off camera, but he's gonna join us anyway too. And Glenn, what kind of caviar are we eating?
Fresh Alaskan salmon. It's kind of orange.
Mm-hmm.
It's got an orange. It's really kind of pretty.
It is kind of pretty.
Pearlescent.
That don't mean to taste good, but it's
see that right there?
Yeah.
It's orange. And then we've got the sturgeon, genuine sturgeon, Siberian Ossetera. Yeah. Hold on, we've got people calling. They probably want to try it too.
And we got this.
Hold on.
And also we got a cracker that we're eating it on that was suggested to eat this with. It's gonna be interesting. I got my water with me. My Gatorade with me, and I got my trash can in front of me. Also, if it doesn't work out right for us on this taste test, Glenn, what kind of crackers we eating this with?
And see, actually, when we were talking, I remember telling you what to put them on. I told you they were table water crackers.
Yeah,
and that's what these are garlic and herb table water crackers. My dude went to Whole Foods. This is not a plug, Whole Foods. Whole Foods, show us some love.
Right.
My dog went to Whole Foods where, these types of things are available.
Right. So we ain't go.
We need premium supermarkets in our neighborhood.
The salmon was $17.99.
For which one?
For the salmon. Show them the how much what it was, Glenn, the ounce. Or something.
It is
for the small portion. It was $17.99, and then
it's 1 ounce.
And for the Siberian,
another 1 ounce.
Another 1 ounce was $35.
So this is Siberian Ossetera caviar, and this is salmon caviar.
Salmon caviar.
You ready?
So we went to Whole Foods, got it. Glenn still got the cash out me. No, I'm just kidding. But then. So we got
holy cow
what we got, and I don't know, we might have put too much on it.
If anybody's watching, hit us up and let us know whether or not we got too much on here.
Right.
Is that too much, Ronnie?
Rodney, he probably scraped most of his off.
Ronnie,
but y'all ready? For which one we gonna do first?
First, we're gonna do the one that you got up. The
black one.
And this is. Folks, the Siberian Ossetera. Come around, Rodney, so they can see.
With the crew, guys, we going viral with this, and this is what the rich sports guys do.
God.
They eat.
The whole thing?
I don't know. So we're going to just take a bite, take a shot. We're all going to open it up with prayer. Somebody need to pray for us while we do this. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Y'all heard the crunch. It ain't bad. It ain't as bad as what.
Not.
Rotting your bed out. Rotting your bed out. So the
Siberian Ossetera, which was cheaper than the salmon, right? This costs more. In the South. Okay.
So let me.
You can leave that. You can leave that with me.
Clean my palate. We off for a cost.
Wrong.
Know what you mean?
Wrong.
We finna try the salmon. All right.
Salmon. Ready? On three.
1, 2, 3.
That's a little more doable.
The salmon a little fishy, and saltier. I think. Not bad. Not bad. But which one do y'all prefer, I guess?
Salmon.
The salmon, Rodney like the salmon.
Rodney likes salmon. I like the Siberian Ostrich.
I like the oyster too.
Oh my God.
All right. Now, will y'all do this again? Not with this stuff. I'm saying later on, will y'all actually
Yeah.
get it? Maybe? Okay.
Yeah.
We have culture now on the sports.
We have culture
we
now.
Got culture now.
Oh man, bro. I like that. That was pretty good, Jarrell. I gotta say.
So,
Thank you, Rodney.
thank you, Rodney. So,
And so you're still breathing.
all right.
Yeah.
So, y'all give me a second because I got to get this.
Rodney thought he was gonna die.
He did.
He did.
When I first opened the caviar, I did too. So, guys, go ahead and try something new. And it's not like we don't have anything to talk about in the world of sports. We absolutely do. But the thing about it is we just goofy and we foodies up here. So we want to try something that we never tried before.
That was actually good. I'm gonna.
Y'all try it, guys. Give us a call, 407-894-1680. If you ever tried caviar and what was your experience with caviar? Ours wasn't too bad. Ours wasn't too bad. So you can actually go on our website or you can go to our Facebook page or the YouTube channel and Sports View.
Because I watched you the other day. I watched that. I'm like, oh yeah.
You watched us do what? Watch me.
Sports View.
Oh,
This is pretty good.
Yeah, we do pretty good, man. We do pretty good. So we hope everybody enjoyed your weekend. Let me give a quick plug for all my WOKB family, like Drina, Shanti, Glenn. On last night, they received an award from Pam Powell at an event on last night, and they got an award. Glenn, can you show them an award?
Yeah.
Online? Why? Well, we got the people on Facebook and we got the people on.
I can.
He got a award. What was the award for?
This award was for me being an Orlando living legend, and it's from the Pam Powell campaign.
Yeah. You got to be old to be a legend, ain't you?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
do.
There's only jokers like you
do.
that think like that,
You
bro.
do.
No, you
do.
don't. No, you don't.
Yeah. Harvey
you
Watkins, living legend.
Why did you say Harvey? Why did you say Mr. Harvey?
Cause he living and he a legend. He old.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Just like you.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You are.
No.
You are, man. Hey guys, in the national basketball, in the Major League Baseball, David Ortiz was the first career designated hitter, Glenn, to get accepted on a first ballot Hall of Famer, and he absolutely stole the show. They said on last night. Big Papi.
Yeah, Big Papi.
Big
Well,
Papi.
I mean, Big Papi is likable. Big Papi is he's a legend. He's a living legend. After being shot, you know what I'm saying?
Why did you go there?
Because he
was
survived. He
living
survived.
because he got shot at.
No. But in addition to being one of the best of all time, you know, going through what he went through. I don't know why that came to mind.
A lot of people went through some stuff, Glenn, that didn't pales in comparison to getting shot. You probably got Hall of Famers that, you know, battled through cancer, battled through a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of that him getting shot was self-inflicted.
Oh, that's why you said you got that tone.
Right. That you bring that up. But anyway, the thing about Big Papi, man, I mean, did not like who he played for, which was the
Boston Red Sox.
And you know me, I don't like nothing out of Boston. So, but for him to be such an impact player, and I'm telling you, he speak better English now than he did when he was talking, when he was playing. Because, boy, you have to listen real hard.
Who, Big Papi?
Yeah, to listen to Big Papi.
Yeah.
God, dog. But he just did a phenomenal – he was a phenomenal player for the Boston Red Sox, man. And he first-round ballot, no question at all whatsoever. He played 20 seasons in the NFL. Glenn, did you know that?
In Major League Baseball.
In Major League Baseball. I love football.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He played 20 years, man. He had 541 home runs. Finished
Big
in
Papi.
the top 5 in AL MVP ballots, 5 straight years. He did a lot of things, man, over his career that rightfully deserved for him to be in where?
Cooperstown.
I like that for a baseball Hall of Fame.
Man, Big Papi, he's likable.
He is.
Past it. That's why he didn't worry about his accent. He's a likable dude.
Right.
And so, man, I wish him the best.
And he does great on the broadcast during the World Series.
Yeah, he does.
Also with the home run derbies and everything, he gives his perspective.
Mm-hmm. In his accent.
In his accent to the game. So shout outs to him and everybody else that went in. Again, notable snubs, Barry Bonds. He's still getting votes though.
Barry Bonds?
He's off the list now. This was his last year.
No.
But he can't be on the list anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah. So now he and I think Mark McGwire. I'm not 100% positive about Mark McGwire's last year. I think it's just Barry Bonds' last year. So now, in order for him, they don't have to vote for him no more. He can't be on the list no more. But they can just bring him up, like, hey, we're gonna give it to him and stuff. But to me, the whole steroid thing, everybody was on it. Not saying it was right.
And see, this is the thing. What just like marijuana in that steroid thing is what they do.
Right. And it was illegal when they did it.
Do you think that they're gonna legalize the steroids? Or look away from it and not make it a restriction anymore?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't
know?
Yeah. But this is the thing, is like Major League Baseball is so hypocritical in that aspect of the steroid thing. Yes, you did not do your due diligence in stopping Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, Jose Canseco.
Yeah.
I keep going on.
But then everybody else was doing it.
But everybody else was
They were the
doing
ones
it.
that got caught.
Everybody, even the avid baseball watcher knew that Mark McGwire was huge. It's like, wait, man, this dude, and they slapping him 500 yards.
Oh my God.
500 yards, and you sitting up here.
It was Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa.
Mm-hmm.
They were all juicing.
They was all juicing.
Did you see how big Barry Bonds got?
Huge. And then it's like you get to the point to where
Barry Bonds had a nice swing though.
Right, but he's
sweet.
He's sweet.
Him and Junior.
Him and Ken Griffey Jr. we talking about. But then the pitchers started doing it because they had to combat these power hitters. You know what I'm saying?
So they got a juice.
They got the juice. So
you have what's his name?
Roger Clemens.
Roger Clemens.
He said he did. And the other but then you got
it wasn't Kurt Schilling, was it?
Kurt Schilling.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And he had blood on his socks.
But then you get to the point where now you got people coming back to the TV, coming out to the ballparks, playing these games.
Right.
And now the revenue is coming back to the baseball community and all the teams and all this other stuff. So now Major League Baseball at that time, they're turning a blind eye to it, Glenn. But then once you benefit from these guys, everybody's on steroids and everything.
So medically enhanced.
Right.
Chemically enhanced.
Right. And we all seen it and we all recognized it.
Yeah.
And you benefit from them. You get the love of the game back into the United States and everywhere.
You talking about baseball now?
Baseball. and then you don't allow the people who allowed you to get that way into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. It made no sense. We benefited. Yes, it was illegal, but y'all didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all did not do anything.
Yeah,
so let them people in, man.
Dude, Sammy Sosa, 600 and something.
Right. And then he corked his back.
Yeah.
Like, what you corking your back for, bro? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like Pete Rose. Let Pete Rose in, man.
Yeah, they should have let.
Oh, he gambled. Everybody done gambled.
It's legal now.
But even now that it was legal, it's legal back then, and it's legal now, but it's still in yet.
They should let Pete in.
They should have been let Pete in. But Pete done drove them crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Pete wasn't sitting down. He wasn't sitting down and being quiet about it.
Pete Rose had the same haircut forever, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Just straight across.
Man, baseball is back, and my Braves lost yesterday. But anyway, Glenn, in the NFL news, right?
All right.
Yeah, we're going to the NFL.
All right, man. Listen, NFL, the NFL news. Let's get to it. It is training camp time, Jarrell.
Yeah, man.
And while most veterans won't report to training camp until July 26th, first-year players have begun trickling in with the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders rookies reporting on last Monday. Training camp attendance is mandatory for all players. In the past, the fine for a player's unexcused absence, Jarrell, has been up to $5,000 a day. If you were a veteran, could you stand to miss $5,000 a day?
Yeah.
Making good money. Who can stand? Yeah. Who can stand to?
But nobody don't like that. Huh? But if your contract hasn't been extended or we don't have a new contract,
you're sitting out.
They're gonna sit out or they're gonna wait till their franchise tag, and still sit out. And but again, if I'm one of the ones, an important role player, I'm there.
And excuse me, I read that wrong. It says unexcused absence has been up to $50,000 a day.
Yeah. So it is imperative. I mean,
in your pocket.
In your pocket.
Take that in your pocket, baby.
Get paid, go play, man. Just go and play football. We miss football, training camp, and I like training camp because that means we're just that much closer. We're like a month away.
When that's
the Hall of Fame game, Glenn, is the 4th.
Okay.
It's the 4th. I can't see who. I can't remember who's playing in that game.
When spring and summer practice started for football, man, I loved it, bro. Yeah, I love seeing football practice come.
Glenn,
yeah.
Thursday, August the 4th. On NBC, 8 p.m. Hall of Fame game.
Who is it?
It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders.
That should be nice.
For who?
Both. This is gonna be nice.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, we get to watch the kid from Clemson play with the Jaguars, and then we get to see what the Raiders got.
Yeah, but it's only three preseason games. They cut that down.
Right. So to add a game to the regular season.
They add a game to the regular season. But then the 17th game, well, it depends on the teams that's fighting, whether it matters or not.
For a playoff spot.
For a playoff spot.
Right, okay.
But, yeah, it is it's upon us, man. So we here is supposed to be with the crew to allow the young ladies to understand you about to lose your man.
Oh.
You about to lose your man for the next few months.
That's less than 2 weeks away.
Less than 2 weeks away, man. That is the
first game.
Cracker. It's the first cracker part. So yeah, August the 4th, Sunday at 8 p.m.
Hall of Fame
in
Canton.
In Canton, Ohio. I mean, they picked like the greatest cities to have Hall of Fames at when it comes to football.
Cooperstown, New York.
Cooperstown.
Where is Cooperstown?
It's in New York.
Canton, Ohio. Where's Canton?
Right.
Where is the Basketball Hall of Fame?
I don't know. It don't matter because everybody get in.
It's got to be Naismith something. I think it's in Kansas.
Everybody get in. Everybody get into the NBA.
No, they don't. No.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
no,
man.
They don't. No.
Yeah.
What are you still mad about? From the 76ers?
Mo Cheeks.
How can you be mad about Maurice?
How
is he?
And Yao Ming.
Yao Ming is a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
And I'm not.
I'm
not saying Mo Cheeks wasn't a great player. I'm not saying that. He is, but Hall of Fame, man. Yeah.
He played with the doctor. He's got a ring. He's got a ring.
There's a whole bunch of people played with the doctor.
Mo Cheeks was nice.
He was nice though.
Yeah.
But Hall of Fame, no. Yao Ming, no.
Yao Ming, I don't know.
He could be in that side room like honorable mention.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah. Every time I see Yao Ming in my mind, in my mind, I see Herman Munster with those with the.
That's a shame.
Remember Herman Munster's shoes?
Yeah.
That's how Yao Ming.
He was something, man.
You were thinking about his head.
I think about his head. I was. I ain't gonna even lie.
Listen. We've got some more NFL news. This is serious. Houston Texans wide receiver John Mechie, who was real nice at Alabama, he announced Sunday, Jarrell, that he has been diagnosed with APL. That's a type of leukemia, and he will likely miss the 2022 season as he focuses on his recovery. The Alabama product was a second-round pick of the Texans earlier this spring at the 2022 NFL Draft. John Mechie, feel better, man. We are praying for you, sir.
Yeah. And if y'all
praying
can,
for you,
man,
young man,
just do a 5K, walk a 5K for leukemia, or just send them some funds for leukemia.
Right.
All that, man.
It's that nasty, man. I lost my good friend to leukemia.
Yeah, it is not, and he's just getting started in his NFL career, and then
getting started,
and this happens. So just pray for his mindset, and his health, and the family, that they can endure. This mountain they got to climb. Cause
he is a great athlete, bro.
That one gospel song, if you don't remove this mountain, give me the strength to climb. Somebody.
Inez Andrews.
Yeah. So definitely give him the strength.
I talked about Steve last night.
Steve J. Ray?
I did. I talked about him in the Deacon. Melvin Grace.
Yeah. Both of them two not living. They along with you.
The legends.
They legends here in the Central Florida. But yeah, man, he really showed up, like you said, showed up and showed out at Alabama as a wide receiver, man. And I think he was gonna do the Texans, help the Texans out.
He would have. John Mechie's nice.
He's nice.
Yeah.
And so prayerfully we'll see him in the 2023-2024 season. But
man, get well, bro. Do what you got to do, man.
Absolutely.
Do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
More NFL news. The 49ers and Jimmy Garoppolo, Jarrell, Jimmy G, they appear to be headed for a divorce in 22. Ever since San Francisco moved up to the 3rd overall pick, Jarrell, you know what they did? They drafted a quarterback, Trey Lance. So how do you feel about this, man?
Jimmy G, man, he sat in that position just long enough for Trey Lance to get it together. That's what it seemed like to me. He ended last year with a shoulder injury.
Yeah.
And everybody was kind of sitting back and waiting to see how the rehab worked.
Right.
And now that it's worked, the Rams made him available to him and his agent can go search the market.
49ers did.
49ers, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The 49ers went and said, hey, man, you can go ahead and test the water.
Can you believe it? No loyalty, no nothing. We owe you.
That's why you right. So
but when you got
some of the landing spots, Glenn, may be Seattle.
And shouts out to young Trey Lance. Dude is an athlete.
Yeah.
He can play quarterback. He'll play. And so you see now that somebody in San Francisco sees something in Trey Lance, and they're like, yeah.
Right.
Jimmy who?
Right.
He'll be making commercials. He makes good commercials for Subway.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing. It's more about his grandma in that commercial.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, he's just pretty.
He could go off and just play a prince
Yeah.
for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
In the movies.
In the moment, I think, he's for a starting role, he probably
What is it about Jimmy Garoppolo that people are always in these types of conversations about it? He's a playoff quarterback. Right? Super Bowl quarterback.
Yeah.
And still, he's like Rodney Dangerfield.
No respect. Right?
What is
it? I think he does enough.
Ever since New England.
Right. He does enough to win and give you a winning percentage, but you don't have the confidence in him to win the Super Bowl.
He don't play pretty. He's just another pretty face. Too, that's one thing too, because he's not stylish.
No,
Jimmy G, he don't.
Right, but he
don't move the needle.
He gets the W's though. He gets the W's. He does get the
And
W's.
so then I'm asking you again, how come he doesn't get the respect that he deserves? Let me see.
I don't know. I have no idea. But when you say when you say like, hey, Jimmy G, he's now going to.
Can he start?
He going
anywhere else?
Man, a lot of these places got good starting quarterbacks.
407-894-1680. Where should Jimmy Garoppolo go, and can he start somewhere else?
The only place I could see is that he could start, maybe go somewhere and start is Seattle, because they have.
Man, Russell left a big hole, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
he did. He did. But I mean, it was mutual. Everybody was ready to go.
You see the first game. The first game. You know what the first game is? Denver and Seattle.
Denver, Seattle. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, let me see.
The NFL schedule makers are smart, Alex.
They are, and they kind of petty.
They're very petty. They're very, very petty. They're picking fights.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and they know. Okay, this is a good matchup.
Yeah, this is good.
We're gonna wait on this and wait on that. So you got Drew Lock, Geno Smith, and Jacob Eason.
Where?
In Seattle.
Boy, yeah, no, he could go to Seattle. Seattle though. But last time we did the NFL update, Seattle was pretty high on Drew Lock. The quarterback out of Missouri.
Yeah, but he came from Denver. You seen him in Denver?
Yeah.
Did you see him in Denver?
I saw what he did in Denver.
What he did in Denver. So your opportunity to get Jimmy G, which I think
steady quarterback,
is based on Jacob Eason, Drew Lock,
and
Geno Smith.
I
would take Jimmy G.
I would too.
I would go
I would too.
With Jimmy G and say, hey, you can have everybody except Geno. You can have my whole quarterback locker room.
Geno is the guy that you want to go. He's the bullpen.
Yeah, he's the bullpen.
Okay,
he's a good reliever to have, but I mean,
I'm glad you said that, because I can remember like 2 or 3 years ago when Geno Smith was the butt of you and Bishop's jokes. Y'all was laughing at the brother.
I was. But one good thing.
Y'all was laughing at that brother.
First, I think it was last year. Glenn, that I just realized Jimmy G was in Seattle. Because I had thought he was out the league. And then they had showed the sidelines of Russell Wilson talking to Pete Carroll. And
matter of fact,
he walked up in the thing. I'm like, who is this tall dude?
Geno.
Yeah, and it was Geno. So I was shockingly surprised. But I think I really think that Garoppolo will try to get to Seattle. Try to maneuver itself to Seattle, because I think throughout let me see. Who maybe Atlanta. Let me see who's in Atlanta. Glenn?
Let's see who's in Atlanta. Now that's interesting. now that Matty Ice is gone.
He gone.
He gone.
He gone.
Like they say in Overtown in Miami.
Yeah. So you got Felipe Franks.
Okay.
Marcus Mariota. Desmond Ryder. I don't know who that is.
I do.
Those three.
Those three?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, he's got a chance there too.
Yeah. So Atlanta or Seattle.
Felipe is a physical specimen.
Mm-hmm.
He showed some flashes of brilliance when he was a Gator.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like to admit that, but we'll be objective.
Try to.
Sports analysts just for a minute. Felipe and he's got some skills.
Right. Now,
who was that other guy?
Marcus
Mariota, the Heisman Trophy winner out of Hawaii.
Yep.
He went to the Nashville.
Right.
The Tennessee, he went to the Titans. And he did not pan out. He did not pan out.
My boy Tannehill.
He whiffed.
My boy Tannehill.
So, but when he was at a Rainbow at the University of Hawaii, he was really, really good, Marcus Mariota was.
Days gone now.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's got to be a quarterback whisperer to bring this stuff back up. That's why. So,
he can bring
is there hope for Tua?
Is
there hope for Tua?
He can be a quarterback whisperer for Garoppolo when he come to Atlanta. Whoever that whisperer is, he needs to be. Because
but in the side of your mind, you thought I was talking about Tua.
Those are two teams. Those are two teams we picked: Seattle and we picked Atlanta. So
where Garoppolo can go,
and that's our opinion. It's supposed to be with the group.
Jimmy the Greek.
So, out of those two, what you think? And we're not talking the financial structure. We talking about the fit. Mm-hmm. So out of those two, which one you think would be a good fit?
I think Jimmy G going to just getting off the West Coast. A whole change of scenery.
Right,
Come on over to ATL, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He probably would like it in Atlanta.
He might like the East Coast better.
Yeah.
He might like the East Coast better. But
Atlanta's a nice city.
I would go with Seattle.
Why?
Because they're more playoff ready than Atlanta is. Mm-hmm. Because they got rid of a lot of people in Atlanta, and I don't know if you want to struggle at this point in your career.
Atlanta right now is in rebuild.
Right. You get rid of Julio, but
that's like 2 years ago.
Man, come on, bro. You
that's like 2 years ago.
Right, and they still rebuilding. So do you want to be in that situation?
Or do you want to be over with Pete Carroll's like 97?
Right. You 97. You know a lot.
Pete Carroll's like 97.
But he on weed. No, he's not. We just kidding.
Pete Carroll?
Yeah, no, he's not on.
What
he might be.
No. So,
but I just think I would pick Seattle over Atlanta as the fit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. But also, Glenn, you got to go online and look at this, Glenn.
What's that?
The Chicago Bears has released their new helmets that they're going to be wearing in 2 of these games next year. It's some retrofitted helmet, and let me know. And I meant to send this to Chris Shaw, but I don't like it. I do not like the new Chicago Bears helmet that they're gonna be wearing. They unveiled it on Sunday. Yesterday. Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
No Saquon.
Oh, the orange?
Yeah.
Let me pull it up.
No Saquon.
Let me pull this thing up.
It makes them look like Cleveland or old or Cleveland.
Oh, I don't. They've got another one now. This one has which you guys know the Chicago Bears colors are this navy. It's a navy blue, almost black, and orange. Chicago Bears, one of the first NFL franchises.
Right.
One of the oldest. And so their colors is this orange and navy blue, almost black. And this helmet has the orange and the navy blue C.
Right.
Instead of the traditional I hate Chicago's. The ones the old ones.
All of them.
I don't like them. Their uniforms are boring too. Their uniforms are boring.
That's the only thing I like about the Bears. The Saturday Night Live thing.
I know. They have another helmet that's orange on orange.
Right.
That one looks good.
Right.
That's the one they should do.
That ain't the one I'm talking about.
I know. I see the one you're talking about. The orange on orange looks really good.
So
that's tight.
I'm gonna send that to Jay Smooth and Christopher Shaw, and let them know that the Bears let them down. I don't understand how bad fashions get through or bad decisions.
Yeah.
Get through when you have a multiple of people
like Seattle wearing those seafoam green uniforms. Don't do it no more. Don't do it. Listen. Please. They call it color rush.
Right.
On a Thursday night. It was idiots.
The Miami Heat with their Miami sub.
Listen, Miami, I think they pulled those.
Okay.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about those Tinkerbell outfits.
You can talk about, but they is not worse than them Miami sub. Miami Vice.
The worst uniforms of all time was the Miami was the Magic.
No.
Yes, they were.
No.
407-894. Yes, they were. No.
Is the Pittsburgh Steelers bumping
Heat
or
it's a tie. Yeah.
Woo.
The Pittsburgh Steelers throwback Bumblebee jerseys and pants are the worst.
And they come out there they so proud of them. Be like, no.
Yeah. No. It's a throwback. They look like the stripes that the comics used to wear.
Oh, dude, them things is ridiculous. But, hey, man, transitioning into the NBA news.
Let's go.
The Philadelphia 76ers stars, James Harden, returned to the franchise with a new 2-year, $68.6 million contract, Glenn, that includes a option for a 2023-2024 season. It was announced on Wednesday. The deal guarantees Harden $33 million for next season and a company with the
opportunity
to decline. Thank you for a $35.6 million player option
the next year. Yeah.
So he took a pay cut.
Of course,
he took a pay cut, which is fine.
Did you see the season he had last year?
Did
you see the season he had last year?
I seen it. So the reason why he said he took it was to get better players, which is what a lot of people have done to get better players. Because you look at the Philadelphia 76ers, yes, James Harden is probably he probably got 2-3 more seasons. Maybe that he's going to be relevant, and he's going to be able to get this type of money. So he need to wrap this up and get it done, and also so he could get how long Philly going to ride with Embiid also.
How long is Embiid going to ride with Philly?
However you want. However you want to flip it, it's going to be a separation.
It'll be Joel Embiid's team.
Right, but he eventually.
If he gets better,
you don't think he's at his top of his game?
Joel Embiid.
Right,
he'll get better.
You don't think he's?
No, Joel Embiid will get better. There's something in Embiid that lets you know that he'll put the work in, and that he wants to win, and that he takes not winning championships personally. We can see it's almost
Giannis
like
Giannis gonna kill everybody.
Angie is in love with Giannis Antetokounmpo since watching the Disney movie Rise. Have you seen it?
No.
You gotta watch it.
I do not.
You gotta watch it. What is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I just ate caviar. I'm sophisticated now.
Okay, dude, I went to see Keith Sweat on Friday.
You sound.
I went all the way back. I'm not cultured.
I never followed
the Sweaty Man.
I wasn't.
It was the Atlanta invasion at the Amway Arena.
Right. So, but anyway,
all right.
Harden and Embiid renegotiating his contract, got it done on Wednesday, And so what is the expectations for the Philadelphia 76ers, man?
To win.
Absolutely.
And I mean, after after doing what's the young man? They said he couldn't shoot.
Markelle Fultz?
No.
They said that too.
No. Yeah, they did. No. I'm talking about Ben. After doing Ben like they did Ben.
Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
Ben did it to himself.
After doing Ben checked out on Philadelphia.
Ben
he really did.
Because he abused it go, man, you in Philly, bro. They gonna boo you if you don't show up.
Ben, shoot the ball.
You know what I'm talking about, Glenn?
Shoot the ball, dog. All you can do is miss.
Am I lying?
Shoot the ball, Ben.
And then you go to Philly because they do the Harden and Simmons trade. You go to Philly, you sitting on the bench, or you go out.
No, you go to Brooklyn.
You don't do nothing.
He went to Brooklyn.
You went to Brooklyn, and then you don't do nothing. You still don't do nothing.
He couldn't. Ben Simmons is going to be comeback player of the year. Ben Simmons is going to be a comeback player. Jokers like you will be eating crow.
No, I would not. Ben Simmons will come back and play. That's it. That's all he going to do.
He had a nice game.
When?
Before you guys.
When?
Before y'all traumatized him.
No, bro. Philly just picked up P.J. Tucker.
I know.
Too. That was a blow to y'all, but
man,
to the Heat.
That really was, man.
Yeah.
And you know he was gonna go where Doc was.
And then it's like, when is Tobias Harris a key cog to the 76ers?
He is like the outside child, isn't he? We don't know. So this is so let's we don't know. Maybe Tobias is he's a pretty, since he's a pretty boy, he doesn't fit in with the Philly image. If I may.
You gotta be ugly? You gotta be rough?
No, rough and tumble.
Wow.
Let's be rough.
Okay.
And I think he might try to adopt that coming up. But I like Tobias Harris. You still hot that he left the Orlando Magic?
No, I'm not. I'm not hot at him. I'm hot at Scott Skiles. It was his fault.
Why would you be mad at Babyhead?
Because he couldn't get along with Harris, so he had him go.
Shout him out. All right, so more NBA news. Monty Williams, the coach of the Phoenix Suns, agrees to a long-term contract extension. Williams had 2 years left on his original deal. Mm-hmm. Monty Williams gets the proverbial bag.
And he rightfully so.
You think? Yeah.
He coached those guys before into contenders.
Yeah.
Before, and nobody even thought they was contenders. Let's be honest.
So
nobody when these guys went to the championship, when they, going deep in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Monty tucked people that you did not hear about.
What happened?
Think about.
What happened against Golden State?
Golden State was at full capacity.
What happened?
What you mean? What are you talking about?
You got Ayton.
Look, you can say the same thing against Boston.
You got CP3.
Right. And then you got Trey.
Phoenix laid down.
You got Trey, and who was the MVP?
Phoenix laid down.
Man, no, bro. Listen,
okay.
Steph them could not be beat. Yeah. Steph them could not be beat. They was on a mission from day one. Once they got everybody back and healthy,
Monty Williams deserved it. Yeah, Monty Williams.
Monty deserved it, man. And also in NBA news, Kevin Durant done came up in the Boston Celtics mouth, basically.
Yeah.
They talk about it, and one of the key cogs in that fictional deal that I really don't think should happen or will happen.
Jaylen Brown.
Is Jaylen Brown going, man, if I was Boston, nah. No, that
Wait a minute. 407-894-1680. Now the deal involves Jaylen Brown. Right. It's not an even swap.
Right.
At all.
No.
So
but Brooklyn will like a lot, and Boston would like to not give up a lot.
Where can you see Kevin Durant going?
Brooklyn.
He's a stay right where he
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Can him and Kyrie exist together?
Absolutely. Because we know KD smoke weed.
Did you see it? That was
so he can get along with everybody.
That's the coolest interview.
He can get along with everybody.
Set him high right now.
Yeah, kumbaya, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the thing about it is it's a lot of, because he asked for a trade, that don't mean you're gonna get one. You just signed a 4-year deal for X amount of dollars. I hear what you're saying. You ain't got no trade clause. You ain't got no options for us in your contract. No, we just signed your boy back, Kyrie. We just signed him. We'll try to get rid of him, but you ain't going nowhere. And my thing is, if I'm Brooklyn organization, we running it all back. Everybody got to play. Everybody got to get healthy. Simmons, we are going to have a mental health professional with us at all times for you. Mm-hmm. But you playing, bro.
Yeah, he'll be nice. Simmons is going to be nice.
And then just the other players on the team going to make them better. So I would like to actually see that work. I would actually like to see Brooklyn stay intact and play ball, man. Mm-hmm. Just play ball and be good.
That would be nice, man.
Yeah, let's go. What you scared of?
Yeah.
What are you scared of? All you gonna do is hop, Kevin? Play ball. Don't do that. But that's it, man. That's it. Glenn, you got anything?
No, man. I'm great, man.
Okay. Hey, guys, don't forget to join WOKB and the Bar 5 Lounge here in Ocoee with our gospel brunch this Sunday from 3 to 6 p.m. You going to be in the building, Glenn?
I'm going to come and stop by, but I won't be able to stay.
Yeah, he's eating the crackers, guys, and he's probably going to try to talk me out of my caveat.
Yeah.
He's not. No, he ain't put nothing on it.
I got you.
Don't you hate people who don't put nothing on it but want it? Amen.
I got you.
All right, guys, check us out on Friday, same bat time, same bat channel. You listen to the Sports Review with the crew. You're inside the Man Cave. I'm Brother Jarrell.
I'm been all good.
See you.